is coming, so at some point they're gonna start popping up again here, Winged Blade, and it's not gonna be that easy to cut them down again. But we still haven't seen a single kill. Is there any chance that's gonna be changing in the near future?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, they found Seb, and also they're gonna be finding Yuragi, 2 melees versus 2 range heroes. That means that when they close the gap on you, and with a Scorched Earth, Lina, she's flying in the air but not gonna be flying away from the blood grenade. And who planted that tree? Was that Yuragi that made the mistake, or was it time?
Yeah, that would be huge. Just stopping that momentum, buying the space for Anti-Mage to skill properly in this game. Ooh, BZM very low.
He's coming to the mid lane, tossing him towards Thompson, and BZM will be taken down. Seb, however, should be able to escape. Actually, underneath the tower when Thompson takes up flight, the slows are going to be there. Beautiful bushwhack, and look at that takeover shot just bumping around. The stun on Seb will connect, but the tower region and armor are keeping him alive, while Whitemon dies to Ahri. Ahri, what a turnaround, beautifully done. You might have lost your mid laner, but getting these 2 kills makes it more than worth it for OG.
Yeah, super well played by Ahri. I'm not sure if he deliberately waited a little bit for Tundra to commit or if he was just late, but it worked out perfectly.
And also BZM comes over. It doesn't have the urn on the invoker, so it's not gonna be any charges. But this position for Hoodwink has made a big difference just now in the game. It's Thompson gonna go for the ulti, didn't even skill up the curse, so no attempt there onto BZM's life.
Yeah, I wonder what Thompson is gonna build as well.
Was seeing mostly, I want to say, but yeah, Aghanims is always there. I remember the days also people wanting to get the Boots of Travel relatively early on a core Winter Wyvern. We'll see if he does go for that as well.
I don't believe so. I think he was queuing up the threats. Because he kind of needs to be the hero that creates space in this game. He can't afford to be greedy, and Pure also can't, but he did, and he paid the price.
Like, he's starting to suffer, and Mind Control might suffer as well. Now it's gonna be a turnaround with an Earth Spike, but they were just baiting for BZM to come over. Doom was used, and Lina dropping low, but for now, live Ahri again with a beautiful bushwhack, and Cold Snap on Mind Control will not allow him to get any more damage, and Lina running forward. He knows that he is dead, maybe can deny himself to the creeps, not going to be happening, while Whitemon hiding in the trees. At least he is gonna be surviving, but again, a very nice fight for OG. Considering that the Doom was used, you just don't have the strength to do it any longer. Is that a solo kill?
Yep. I was looking at the HP, and
Whisper has been one of the best offlaners in the world for a very long time, and we're now seeing what he's doing. A little bit of a miss on the bushwhack there. Ahri finally making a slight mistake. Laguna Blade, Yuragi doesn't even want to attempt to go for the LSA. Not needed. A Laguna Blade and a couple of hits is gonna be enough for Mind Control to die yet again. Without the laning presence, that's gonna be like 15-16 minutes for a Battlefield without a single kill, and that's if he doesn't die. Luckily for him, Whitemon will be able to tank the gank. That sharpshooter does so much damage. Tornado misses on Thompson. Some of these skill shots OG have missed, but either way they got themselves the kill.
shield. So can't even possibly reflect the Avenge Stun, even if he wanted to.
Agi gonna be getting a stun onto Thompson, and that's a that Thompson turns around. Pure comes in for a fight. Nice mana void, but have you just put your life in danger? Beautiful stun from the other side there. Whitemon protecting Pure, and a nice dodge on a bushwhack Ahri. At the start, he was getting a lot of bushwhacks out, now making a couple of mistakes, but either way, they get themselves 2 kills. Anti-Mage got a kill as well, though. Also, one of the reasons why Pure got the Orb of Corrosion is because it reduces the heal, so I guess his idea was to deal with the Timber Saw?
Yeah, I think he wanted to somehow press his advantage and try to get some kills. Didn't work out.
Gonna get doomed. Slow down. A couple of more hits, and that's gonna be it for the mid laner of OG. Also, the odds definitely in favor of OG for a good reason. They are ahead while Pure is running away. Promo code DXB 2024 to get a $50 first free bet. This Pure once again nowhere to run. He's gonna have a blink in a second, but never gets a chance to use it. Ahri does enough physical damage there with the acorn shot to finish him off.
Couldn't he have reflected it?
No, he used it on the ground. You can't reflect it if that happens.
Rough.
Vibe doesn't have the curse still, waiting for his level 9 to skill it up while the smoke was used. Who are they trying to catch? I guess Whisper is in the menu. Finally, he's dead. The finger with the toss, with a couple of hits, he goes down.
Finally, they kill him. It's a very nice kill.
Very needed as well, right? He was getting away with the game pretty much. It was again an attempt on the Thompson with a cold snap. Trying to kill him, goes for the curse, and Whitemon is coming with a help. BZM, Tornado, attempted kill, not gonna be happening. Nice double stun from Whitemon, but he's surrounded by enemies. Jumping in with the Tiny. Avalanche gonna be connecting on multiple heroes, but with the Bushwhack, he just gets pulled back. Mind Control just bought his Blink Dagger. He's gonna have to use it defensively to get away from this really bad situation, not only for himself, but for his team as well.
And every time Tundra gets a single kill, OG gets 2 and then another.
And Thompson is gonna be in trouble. He takes a flight. BZM a little bit too close there with the invis, but Whisper, he's waiting on the other side. Thompson again sandwiched by the opponents, and they're just running circles around him so that the curse doesn't connect up to multiple heroes. MC though does find Whisper, and that should be a dead Timber Saw. Now with the swap and the extra barrier there, Seb will be protecting his body. Toss back, Pure trying to get the kill. Seb, he already killed him once, but this time around it's gonna be Mind Control with the Scorcher that gets the kill, and Whisper is back. Doom is no longer available. Mind Control, his Doom. The hero might not longer be available if they finish him up, but will be able to run himself out. 9 class on the other side, doesn't know where to go. Left, nope. Right, nope. And then forward, it's still gonna be his death. Ari is the one who gets it, dominating on this Hoodwink currently, and the fight ends in a 1-for-1 whilst Whisper in the smoke. He might even burst down Thompson. Needs one more hero, maybe with a stun, and the Hoodwink is rotating, but it will take some time. Maybe it's time to go Thompson. Have you gone too far? What the hell is happening with the damage? Atos already down on Ari. Bushwhack not even needed. Whisper finishes him off with an overwhelming damage. He still has that shield rune. No way did you do anything to this guy now.
Yeah, so this is why people tend to ban Timbersaw in the first phase. Pretty strong.
And you should
Battle
definitely
Fury
do it
is
versus
done.
Whisper.
17 minutes as expected. Oh no.
He
Oh
has
no,
been found.
Pure.
Atos used, goes to the side, blinks into the pit, maybe allow Roche to kill you. They don't see him.
the
Pure
juke.
is a genius. But the beautiful, you saw the Sunstrike there. They know that at that point they can miss you and not each other. They make a chaotic fight, so a good Winter's Curse is very unlikely to happen, which could be a turnaround potential for them. Mind Control, he finds the Invoker, has the Doom,
have
but no
mana.
mana at the moment. BZM, it will just get his Tornado off, might be able to outrun this one, standing his ground in the end. He knows that he's dead. The Winter's Curse is going to be used onto Whisper just to keep him away, while Tiny in the backlines at least uses his Avalanche before he dies. Whitemon continuing to keep this Timbersaw in place, doesn't want to get chased down. Not too bad so far of a trade, but it looks like more heroes will die. Whitemon will be the first of many. Does get taken out as Whisper still seems to be chasing down on Thompson and is most likely going to be getting this kill. Pure coming over. Whisper is the one that's going to be in trouble. Mana Void is available and he stops him mid movement there.
Ooh, Ari is
wanted
as
to
well.
get himself away and finish off Thompson as well. While Pure now goes for Ari. Without the mana, you're not gonna move. It's gonna take a long time for him to kill him, but he will kill him nonetheless. Maybe block with those illusions. Doesn't want to get them close. Whisper is just playing this perfectly, and Seb comes over. The counter spell gonna be used, and they wait it out. Atos, Avatos, they get the kill finally onto Ari, but it is not Pure who has gotten it. At least the anti-mage does get the escape. They find him with the minus armor, but with a blink away. Pure is
Tundra, and after the last fight, I'm starting to believe again too. They still have a chance. Anti-mage is still a ticking time bomb.
9 class is in trouble. He'll get taken down easily there. BZM finishes him off with the EMP. Thompson has been found as well. The stun connects. Oh, that's gonna be Ari stopped in his tracks. Whitemon, he's draining them all, but a meteor will be on your head. He thought that the Winter's Curse is gonna protect him. Not gonna be the case. One more attack from Seb. Whisper says, no, he is mine. And he cuts down the wings of the Winter Wyvern. OG get themselves 3 clean kills. As soon as you said Tundra, they've the Aegis TP out from the Invoker. They're gunning for the anti-mage on the top lane. Pure got himself out. That means that Tundra, they have an opening now. Pure didn't get himself out. The stun will connect. Fallout Bushwhack as well. Now it's gonna be the cold snap that keeps him in place. He already used the Manta. No way to remove it. No way to blink.
As late as you possibly can.
Yeah, what's his next item? What do you get? Like Lincoln, Scotty? Is there something you prefer?
Oh, he's going for Basher. I was gonna say Scotty.
Avalanche, toss. He found the Invoker, and that's a dead Invoker. Seb wasn't in position to get a swap off. Trading your Tiny for Invoker, pretty good. Mind Control, his Blink did get cancelled there.
Slowly but surely, they are dealing building damage, and Lina is getting to the spot where she is really strong.
Oh, what a nice bushwhack there, pulling Thompson to the tree. He didn't want to get close to the trees, but he was close enough. They bring down the line as well. Anti-Mage will get disarmed there by the Deafening Blast, while Seb survives and gets himself away. 2 heroes dead on the side of Tundra. One thing also to note when we're talking about objective is that Tundra didn't get a single one. All tier 1s from OG still standing. They have completely dominated this map, Wingblade.
Engine.
As the slower crest, the Alacrity, Tiny, poor guy, he used the Avalanche. You shouldn't have done that, 9 class. You needed it to protect yourself. The tower will die either way. There is a buyback on the Tiny, 9 seconds until Thompson is back into the fray. Can they defend this?
At the moment.
Seb is always ready with that swap. Look at him. He's ready. Swap. Mid toss. Nah, it wasn't that far of a toss anyways. 9 class gets taken down. Yuragi, he still has the Aegis, while Thompson uses a curse. Not too much avail. Only onto 1 hero. You've already lost 3. Make that 4. It is time to die. And it looks pretty over as they're going for the GG push.
Yeah, and there is no buyback on Anti-Mage. I don't see how they can stop this.
Pure just jumped into that fight and got annihilated immediately. OG, 27 minutes. That's how long it took. Thompson now, he's gonna be understanding how others felt when playing versus OG. Mind Control, he gets a 3-man stomp, but immediately gets stomped by Yuragi. And not even the Timber Saw will die. Guess what? Your throne will. GG has been called, but instead of tapping out, they will